Hey, yo, Fat Joe, didn't you say that if Africa Bambaataa is found guilty, that he should get his TV turned off for the crimes that he committed against kids? Well, I'm here to tell you that in the court of law, Africa Bambaataa has been found guilty.
Actually, you half-truth-telling lying prick. Why don't you do some research on the law and really learn the difference between criminal and civil trial? Allow me to educate you on the difference. A criminal trial means that some poor asshole is going to jail for committing an actual crime against another person, and there's something called sentencing. That means that you have to do a determined amount of time behind the wall of a correctional facility for committing crimes, whereas a jury of 12 of your peers gets to send your ass away for either 90 days or life. A civil trial means that there's no sentence, no jail time, no prison. A civil trial is mainly determined to be financial, meaning that you have to pay some sort of amount because you lost the case, and the judge has determined how much you have to pay, or if you have to pay at all. Either way, at the end of the trial, you get to go home if you even show up at all. Now let's bring it all home, since this man wants to sit up here and tell only half of the truth to fit his own narrative. Number one, this was a civil trial, and a civil trial only meaning that Africa Bambaataa did not have to serve any jail time behind this, seeing as the statute of limitations officially ran out on any prosecutorial penalties almost 2 years ago, meaning that no matter what the outcome of the case, Africa Fatboy was not going to jail, regardless of the decision. Bam was only going to be found innocent or guilty in this case, and there was only going to be a financial amount determined by the jury in the court that he would have to pay. But he was not going to jail behind the lawsuit in this case. Number two, since you feel as though people need to take physical action against Bam, why don't you tell everybody the truth? Why don't you remind everyone that you yourself said that you did not want to do anything to Bam, even though you claim that he physically assaulted you? Why don't you let everyone know that you had the opportunity to actually have Bam prosecuted, because at the time you made your claim, you were within the statute of limitations and could have actually had Bam arrested and prosecuted. You told people that for whatever reason that you chose not to have him arrested and put in jail, you made the decision that allowed that sick bastard to walk free, and that's on you. So don't go around trying to guilt trip other people into crashing out over something you yourself choose not to do. You didn't handle your business, so you're encouraging someone else to do it for you, and that's a violation of man and street code. Now back to Bam. The truth is the bastard didn't even show up to court. When they called the trial, they had a hard time serving him with the actual subpoena, and when they convened court, he was a no-show. He didn't face his accuser, nor did he stand before his peers. So, yes, he did get found guilty, but it was only because of a default judgment. He only lost because he didn't come to court. While we won't know how much he'll have to pay, one thing we do know is that unfortunately his victim won't see a dime of it, because Zulu Nation doesn't belong to him. Since he didn't own it, they aren't on the hook. So Hassan, if you're going to crash out on my internet, at least have the guts to admit that you dropped the ball by not going after Bam and allowing others to suffer from his nasty ass actions and not doing what could have been done to stop him. Remember the kid in Brazil? Yeah, he did.